shots up.
Do you fancy any either of these unbeaten teams? England have had just break off Rod Jefferson. That's a very good shot. He's cut that to the untenanted.
Which he is, but they're not scoring boundaries or runs.
Of course,
so
of course.
You can get 3 over quite quick. There's no over 8 fines here, I don't think. And another shot on the up there by Julian Ballinger, punched through the covers. Let the play at Swansea St Helens. Long way to walk down the old pavilion. Don't want to get a naught there. Gone, is it? Gone, flattened. Is it?
No, I had a year as a Glamorgan member there back in the 90s. And
yeah.
And there's always Glamorgan in Australia. Played at Leith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that 1970? They had a or 69, 70.
Nice shot.
First memory of
and just
in Australia was Jab Yanda scored a double 10 against.
He was a
cricketer.
gentleman, he was fantastic.
Yeah, I played against you a few times. Gutsy player. Used to get stuck in. Him and Steve James, top of the order, were two of the best openers that Glamorgan have produced.
Yes, I think he had over 5200s for Glamorgan. I played against. Well, at his funeral, we went to his funeral, a few from the school, and they said he kept it on the picture on his mobile phone, that particular one, so he was rather proud of it.
Shot. Lovely shot there. Beautiful punch drive through the covers. 10 mile an hour quicker, and Dean Jones realised that he'd stirred the beast.
And his family.
David Bourne had a word with him in the change room after they done that again.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and that is.
Oh, caught it.
A good comeback there from Marcus Sharp, length, bringing the batsman forward and get a little bit of extra bounce, and it's pouched nicely in the taller spin bowlers. People say they bowl it flatter than others, but it's more the just trajectory it comes down from. And that's a thick edge. It's running towards the boundary. Trotman is gingerly running after it. It looked like it may just defeat him, and it does. But it's because the food is plentiful.
And we've got Dan Taylor continuing. But he's been swept. I've lost it. No, it's going to go for
swept
four.
For
just
4.
Sort of 2,000 runs last Friday against India.
Did he? Yeah, I think Kelvin mentioned that, Johan.
Yeah.
How many games has he played?
Oh, good question.
That's a lovely shot. That's a lovely shot to the pitch. Bottom hand coming into play and a sort of slog sweep over midway. Nice economical run up. Just turns, takes his time. Shines the ball, gets it in the hand, wrist cocked. Here he comes on delivery. Tall at the crease, bowls. Back of a length, and that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot there, Alan Evans. Top of the bounce.
Yourself, Mark?
I hope so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fingers crossed on selection. I'm not sure when we're announcing our squad, but.
Oh, shot.
Yeah.
That's one of his favourite areas. Again, he gets low, and it's sort of a slog.
It was all quite apparently above board. So, but it was the one time I rang, and I
change of bowling from the town end. It's Sean Cooper coming on for his first bowl. And that's in the air, catchable through mid-wicket, but over the head. In sport, he played soccer and cricket, and he saw most of his duty doing that. Tours all over the place. Nice shot. That's a lovely shot through, but it's gone through the diving fielder. That's Nazir Ahmed again, who's been moved from mid-wicket. Just drop back to the edge of the circles. Just to put that in the batsman's mind. And as I was trying to say, it's in the air and it's out. That's a nice catch by Richard Trotman. I was trying to say he may go to his favoured slog sweep. He didn't quite get all of it. And Trotman, coming in off the boundary, takes a nice low catch. And Welsh, who's a second 9. Alan Evans' number on his back is 63. England having a sort of ring field, looking to contain. Bakari has hit that one straight down the ground, pierced the mid-off, mid-on. Wells moved on to 97. Sean Cooper continuing from the town end, right arm over. powerful off drive by Alan Evans through extra cover for 4. Rather than to run quick singles.
Oh, I think it's just gone.
Yeah. And it's whipped to the leg side and nearly...
Helped to score Wales's victory yesterday with three successive balls off the last 3 balls to claim a 1-wicket victory. That one's hit beautifully through down to the boundary. Had just
dispensed with his provisional driving licence. Gone to 40, played some lovely drives, and yeah, Wales looking to get another fruitful partnership going. And that's in the air. Oh, and it's a fine catch. A fine catch behind square leg, running around to his right, and taken there by, we can't quite see again, I think those drives for 4 on either side, so he's taken his slip out. It did have a slip, so if the slip was there, that was probably out, but not. Hits the ground quite hard in his stance. Too high from here, but he's given that, and quite a stride, hit him above the pad. Ali Bakari unhappy, felt he was outside the line. We haven't got the screen. Ringfield got a deep cover point, and a third man, the two fielders on the boundary, comes in round the wicket, and that's a lovely shot, beautiful shot for 4, just punched effortlessly. Yeah, England have changed their fielder, now got a sort of deep extra cover, not just to the left shoulder of an orthodox extra cover, so challenge is to open the face and hit it squarer. That's run down off the back foot nicely, just tapped it on its head. Joe.
Full and straight.
Yeah.
As soon as you give width,
yeah,
it runs here because there's no one at that point. So
not yeah.
He missed his lines on that one particular delivery.
Who play with a flourish and all that, but the key batting is hitting it out the middle of your bat, and that's where the timing comes in. Good weight transference, and that's in the air, and that's out. Oh, and it's almost a native Red Indian squeal there from Sean Cooper, who shows his roots, and that's a sort of amazing. Wickets, a bit of confidence. He comes again, Cooper. Just little short strides in, and then he whirls his arm through. Slightly slower, but that's smashed through on the microphone. As we watch this bowler Desai, who's going to continue bowling right arm medium pace from the Savannah end. And Gary Phillips again has punched that down the ground, and it stays timed. Gary Phillips got a beautiful.
Kazmi. He was the one limbering up, playing his shots on the boundary, scoring shots in anticipation of the second innings. But he's coming into bowl now.
Oh, and he bowled him. Right arm round, nice loop. And Rob Seymour, has played down the Bakerloo, but it went down the Jubilee, and he's bowled. Very good.
Yeah, watching that.
Yeah, no, we the first day we didn't have this large umbrella that they kindly provided, and I was sat with my hand on the umbrella, and Devon Weeks is running after. He won't catch that. Lost his sun hat and forwards. Got a nice little loop. Again, smaller in stature. Just gets it above the batsman's eye line. Not seen any prodigious turn, any grip so much today. That's cut away hard for 4.
He said he is on the seafood diet, so.
Yeah. Whilst playing, it's Davis on strike, powerfully shut off the back foot. That's a fine shot.
A great shot.
Beautiful shot. High elbow, punched it through.
Kazmi, I think. Kazmi.
Kazmi. I'll just call him Tausif.
Yeah.
Tausif Kazmi. is in, bowls, right arm over, off spin, and that's cut away. That's a lovely shot again.
A great shot.
Just repeating the width to hit it on the offside. Whether Gary Phillips will try and counter that by stepping outside leg and hitting it in the off, we'll see. Powerful, powerful drive.
He's out.
Sure that
Awesome.
that's tough.
I've not been biased any shape or form there, but his back was in there. I'm going to
down, but there isn't much protection if it goes past. So if it misses the wicketkeeper, so.
He's looking to come over to our side. He's hit that out on the offside. A magnificent shot. Magnificent shot. Devon Weeks doing a good job. Didn't go for many in his last over, and continuing the same theme. Nothing off the first two. Weeks is down the wicket and picks it up off his hip. A fine shot out to the slapper shot that he was so familiar with. And that's hit powerfully. One bounce and over to the left of the wide mid-on, and Gary Phillips continues his merry way.
Make this into the second 50 in 3 days. So.
And that's in the air. That's in the air. And that's 50 for Gary Phillips in the air, over mid-wicket, picked up nonchalantly, clears the boundary comfortably, goes up the bank, and waving at Gary, who's waving back and say, "That one's for you, Chairman."
Loving eyes back to each other.
Did Bonnie Tyler sing that song?
I'm not quite sure.
And that's hit again, hit hard, and it's to the left of Cooper, and he can't get there. Wales move on to 2. Many names in cricketing parlance. Yep, in one of the names we've seen, actually there's 3 Angus cattle have come down to that area just to watch the balls sailing over into their pen, and this is bowled. Well bowled, a quicker straight ball at York, Gary Phillips. A good riposte there from Kazmi, and well, somewhat of his own back, but has gone for a few boundaries or so, but in he comes. Bowls that quickly, and that's a nice shot, first ball. To the leg, gone through the hands of Cooper on the boundary there.
He has made the highest score for England, 147. Oh. Well, it's an impressive start. That's driven. Teammates. And it's in English. I think I heard, "Come on, boys." So.
Oh, it's gone.
Yep.
Gone. Wideish ball. Chopman's driving away from the body, and it's parried at second strip and then caught on the rebound by umpires have kept the same positions. And that could well be 4 runs. Yep. I can't see a fine leg down through Devon's number 6.
Yeah.
Bakari back to bowl to Farrow, looking 2 slips, 2 gullies. He needs to bowl it just a little bit fuller to draw him forward. Short and wide, and Farrow's on top of that quite quickly, and again just watch it right onto the bat and just tickle it around the corner, but he missed out. Flooded into his pads, no run. Oh, and again, short leg side, and decides onto that quite quickly and just helped decide. Moves on to 9. His batsman level now.
Yes, and here's McPhee again, and that's, oh yeah, it's a lovely shot. That's cut down towards Scriven. He didn't bat. Actually, I had him down as 12th man, but there we go. He's out there. So
oh, and there's the difference. That was the first one.
Wales.
Strike, right? Nice. So just coming in with a little bit more purpose. Walks a little bit, then gets a little bit of momentum. Comes in over his front leg, bowls that slightly slower, and it's pulled to the leg side. The old-fashioned hoik, and a deep backward square leg. Otherwise, everybody else is in the ring. And Farrow has just leant into that and mullered it down, makes a mark. Bowling in shades, small of stature, coming up, bowls quite slowly. Farrow is behind that, cutting it away behind point. Don't think the fielder's going to catch that. Hits the rope, rolls mid-wicket, diving to his left, so no run.
It may be me, Kevin, but I've seen more of Farrow batting. Just break off whilst. That's a lovely shot. Another boundary to Desai.
Goes through to the keeper, no run.
Yes, you're right about the wicket keeper. It does look as if he's got something from this side on angle. That's over his face.
And Desai slaps that 2 bounces over a straight mid-off. Slowed his pace up, so he's really saying to the batsman, right, you're going to have to put all the pace on it. You're going to have to hit it. You want to hit the boundary, I'm not giving you any pace on. Oh, and it's in the air, and it should be caught, and it is taken. A sort of little loopy, nothing sort of shot, just slow on his hip, and he just swiveled round and sort of tried to just back in the pavilion now, undoing his pads. That for all well made 32, England 62 for 2, Ballinger bowling. And that's a nice first shot. From Nasir Ahmed, that is a lovely shot, timed to perfection through a wide mid-on field. He's got a 5-4 offside field, deep extra cover, others in the ring, deep mid-wicket. Fielder at square leg, fielder at mid-wicket, and a long on. And he's another left-arm bowler, and that is punched through the offside in his delivery when he bowled that just by the stump, so sort of a 23-yard delivery, trying to vary it. Catch the batsman unawares, comes in again, left arm round. And that is a magnificent square drive. Nasir Ahmed rained a bit, the wicket was a bit soft, he didn't want to bat on it. Said they should cancel the game and play another day, but and again, Nasir Ahmed using his feet and just to join up the dots. Oh, and that's a sort of airy-fairy drive. You open the face and the ball is running away down to third man. It might just beat the field.
But we've got Richard Farrell on strike at the moment. Comes in again. And that's cut, and I'm sure that's going to go for a boundary. Yep. You're another dot ball. He does seem some of the balls do seem particularly slow, don't they, Kevin?
Yeah, it'd be interesting to get a speed gun on this, but that one's slightly more quicker. And then Ahmed, who's spotted it straight up in the air from the start. Slightly slower ball, and he's leant back as here, and that's cut away behind point. I don't think it's going to go for 4, and an easy 3 if they want it. And yes, Farrow's back for 3. Wales trying to take advantage of that old adage that drinks takes wickets, but they need a wicket to stem the flow. And that is beautifully clipped off his toes. Classic case there. Gully, probably not there for a full-blooded pull, but he did well to stop that, just short of him, a couple of inches, but got down and that's a beautiful shot. Pace on.
It's Ewan Rees. Just shining the ball before giving it back to Dylan McPhee, who's in again. That's nicely played. And that's going to be another 4. Just finishing. And here's McPhee. And it's just the other side there, another 4.
Time off work and money out their own pockets.
Yes,
It's our nations are not funded,
No.
and that's all I'm saying on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't encouraging you
That's all I'm saying. We are
bring this into a
we
financial
are self-funded.
the old adage and bring his third man up. That in cricket you just bowl one side, so you can protect that. If you're bowling both sides or your lengths vary, then it's more difficult. And there you go, straight away that's
4 runs.
offside field, and Zia Ahmed has just stroked that sumptuously for 4 along the ground, to mid-wicket, and it's 53 off, I would suggest, Bob.
No, but I think he unclipped his holster, just ready, just in case. Well, I was going to say, there's not many singles that come off his. He just
maybe
he
at
just,
gentler
he just,
speed, but
he just whips that arm over.
In time. Oh,
no.
yes, caress. Just as they say, knock it on its head, and it's going down to the boundary, and it's just beating the fielder, long run. And that's why they're well ahead of the rating. So
Yeah.
Can Madhur Singh pull out a little rabbit out the hat? And it's forward, and Ahmed has punched that through a wide mid-wicket, and the fielder's done a great job.
No, it's just trickled.
And that was tough going. That you could see how hard that was for those, because Sri Lanka was obviously. I'll never experience heat like that, but it was amazing to go. Don't get me wrong, the experience was another great shot there. But
Julian Ballinger is back, but his first service. Yes.
The ice towels every 5 overs, water, drinks, Haribos, and good job. I think he
decided that.
he wants to finish it.
There you go. We found a few ovens down here. Found a bit of shade. He's run 150 yards from a previous field. He's down in the shade down in front of us. That's slow, and it's hit away. It's a good 50.
That's another 50.
Yeah. So he's the third English opener in the last 2 days, anyway, to cross 50.
Yeah.
Wasim, the
Callaway
left arm.
Callaway bowls left and right, isn't it?
Callaway bows left arm and right down spin.
This is a Pakistani chap who was born in Swansea. Imad Wasim.
Yes.
Yes. He's
a lovely.
He's Australian. He's I think they announced it on the presentation night.
Okay. But they don't. They don't.
Oh, unlucky there.
Having, say, an over 40s World Cup followed by an over 50s.
That would be interesting to have an all Bloomfield cricket ground, and I thought that's Jayas Rahir's ground, I believe, but he wasn't able to be there. Yogi, another 4 runs, hell of a shot.
That's another good shot. Some cricket in Gore once, lovely ground to watch it from. There's a fort opposite, near the ground, and I saw this huge sort of gecko thing. It's absolutely vast.
He's out.
He's bowled. So Nasir Ahmed misses his 100th, but it's a wonderful innings. 93 runs, 200
And who can't quite get in the England setup.
We will do an extensive program in that, because we don't want to be taking too many boys of England.
That's a good shot. That's
in your over in the first 10, got off to a flyer.
Yeah, those first 15 overs, there was a lot of full toss bowling, too many 4 balls.
that's gone to the
6. Got a feeling he's not going to die wondering, yeah.
Right mid on, but he's cut it away.
Yeah.
And there's a single well